What is up, everybody? Pac-Man and Jessica, and we're back at Kentucky Kingdom for a third time. I promise you guys, we won't be back every time there's a video, so this is probably gonna be the last time for a little while. But it is Memorial Day, and the water park is now open. It's been open all weekend, but the weather was in the 50s, so nobody came to swim, not even us. We didn't want to get in the water, it was too cold for us. But it's 70 degrees today. A little warm, feels great, and surprisingly, the park is not as busy as I expected it to be. The line for Lightning Run is still really long though, so it might be more crowded than we think. But we're gonna go to the water park first because we need to show you guys Hurricane Bay. And of course, there's the wave pool, the Big Kahuna, and it's usually the most crowded spot here in the water park, and it looks pretty empty. I don't think they allow tubes in there anymore. So this might be a really good day to go swimming. One of the first things you want to do when coming to Hurricane Bay is to walk over here and get a locker. Regular lockers are $13, large lockers are $18. You go to this kiosk right here to get one of these wristbands, and the lockers are right here, and you just scan your wristband into one of those, and a door will open, and that is your locker for the day. There's also some changing rooms here if you guys need to change into your wetsuits. And there is the Big Shark next to the Big Surf Wave Pool. And the water park has many places to eat. One of the places is Hurricane Hattie's, and they have a bunch of pizza. They even have buffalo chicken, pepperoni, and cheese pizzas. There's also a bar here called the Sand Bar where you can get all your alcoholic beverages, and they do card you. And this here is called the Mega Wedgie. Unfortunately, it is not open right now. I don't know when it will be open, but hopefully here soon. And this used to be called Hook's Lagoon, it is now called the Splash Zone. And it's a really fun place. It's got the big water bucket up there that you guys just saw that dumps water on your head. A lot of water parks have these now, and they're a lot of fun. And the Splash Zone has a bunch of little water slides for the kids. In the last couple of videos, this gate was closed, but it's open today because the water park is now open. And back here is the Waves Lagoon, which is a smaller wave pool than the one at the entrance of the water park. And the pool is also connected to the lazy river over here called Adventure River. And as I said before, the Adventure River is a faster lazy river. There's no tubes in there, however, you get little noodles, and there's a lot of waterfalls and stuff. And here's part of the Adventure River. As you can see, they all have little noodles and stuff in the pool. You start in the river right there, and it goes all the way around. There's a waterfall over there, under the bridge that we're on, and then back around. And this is the lazy river that we told you we spend many hours in. Yeah. We went around about 5 times today. The water, however, is very cold today. It's a warm day now. It's starting to become a little warmer outside. But the water, we were really cold. And they do provide life jackets for your convenience. This one here is called Plummet Summit, and it was opened earlier. They shut it down right now. I don't know why, but the line was pretty long, so we did not get on it today. And these two big slides are called Wave Runner, which is the one in the blue, and then Deep Water Dive, which is the yellow-orange one. I've done the yellow-orange one, and it is quite terrifying. They put you in this capsule, and then the floor drops, and you come flying down the chute. And this is where we had our lunch today at Taco Tequila. We got the loaded nachos with everything, and they were actually pretty good. And here's some of the items they have here at Taco Tequila. As I said, we got the loaded nachos with all the toppings, and the adobo cream sauce is pretty good. The beef that comes on here is better than expected. It's definitely good shredded beef. Here are some of the drinks at Taco Tequila. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Deluge is open today. And the slides back here are called Wiki Wiki Way, and there's a few different slides. There's one enclosed tunnel slide, and then there's a toilet bowl slide, and then there's these newer ones that I've been seeing a lot lately where they do like bank turns and stuff. We didn't get to ride them today. Like I said, it's kind of cold, so we got out of the pool pretty quickly. But we'll be back and we will try all these slides one day. And in previous videos, these places have been closed. This booth here, and then that one there, as well as the food stands over that way. But you can buy sunglasses and anything you might need for a day at the pools, including towels, sandals, sunglasses, sunscreen, different things. And over here, it's just like bracelets and sunglasses and stuff. And these are called the Hurricane Bay Trading Company. And the place called Sweet and Salty actually sells Dole Whip. You guys can look at the menu right there. As you see, there's a pineapple Dole Whip and a strawberry Dole Whip. And you can get them swirled as well as other soft serve treats and handcrafted popsicles. And since Hurricane Bay is now open, all these food stands are open as well. You have beachside burgers and tenders, Paradise Pizza, and Top Dogs. Beachside has a double bacon cheeseburger, chicken tenders, a classic cheeseburger, and a Impossible Burger, Beyond Meat, so a veggie burger. Paradise Pizza has cheese and pepperoni pizza, as well as a salad. Top Dog has Nathan's footlong hand-dipped corn dogs, Nathan footlong jumbo dog, or a chili dog, or loaded chili cheese curly fries. If you guys see a red flag back there on the wall, just be careful going in the pool. Those waves can be very brutal. We was in there earlier and we waited for the wave pool. It turned out to be the Big Kahuna, and it literally knocked the wind out of me. If you guys hear that bell, that means the waves are getting ready to start. Now these are not the Big Kahuna waves, but they are still pretty big. And here's a sign that tells you when the Big Kahuna waves will start. They start at 1, 3, and 5. Now they have waves during other times. That's just the most intense set of waves that they'll have. And you can also rent some cabanas, and then you have the poolside over here. And then back over here, there's more restrooms and changing rooms, but there's also some more lockers if you can't find any up front, as well as the entrance for Tornado. Tornado was built when the park was still Six Flags. And the water park has the most amount of food places. There is Shiver Me Tenders, chicken tenders, and then Toucan Tea and Chicken, as well as a Dippin' Dot stand. Now, Kentucky Kingdom used to offer free sunscreen, but due to COVID, they do not have the pumps out for everybody. So bring your own sunscreen if you need it. And then over here is Buccaneer Beach. This is their kids' play area for water. The water goes about 2 to 3 feet, and it has a lot of slides and things for the little kids. And this is the original lazy river called Castaway Creek, and you do have to have an inner tube in this one. This is the pool that we've seen in the previous video across from Raging Rapids. And this lazy river goes around an island where there is 3 slides. Technically there's 4, but I think the blue one's closed right now. But they're 2 enclosed tube slides, 1 open tube slide, and then the blue body slide. The green one is the only one you can have a double tube in. I've seen people earlier try to get on the others with a double tube and they told them no, so don't do it. And if you need the first aid station, it is back behind Buccaneer Beach in front of Deluge. And Deluge is right there. And according to the sign here, they're not going to open it at all. This ride has had a lot of issues in the past, so I'm not really surprised. And this path was never used to be accessible to guests. It used to be an employee-only pathway when it was Six Flags, but now it's a pathway to come in next to Thunder Run to go to the water park. And the last time we were here, this sign said May 29th, but alas, there's still no water in Mile High Falls' pool. No news on when it's going to open. It just says set to open soon. And the same thing is said back by Raging Rapids. We thought they were filling up the pool last time. They were just filling up the air in the inner tubes. But it also says opening soon. So we'll see when they all decide to open. And when they do, we'll be back. But unfortunately, it seems that there's a lot of rides here that are still not functioning. Like the Ferris wheel, Deluge, Mega Wedgie, Mile High Falls, and Raging Rapids. 5 rides. And it's summer, it's hot now. You'd think they'd be open. And Mile High Falls, again, is one of the greatest shoot-to-shoot water rides I've ever been on. No other water ride like that will get you as wet. And now we're gonna ride my favorite ride in the park. I do not know why I like this ride so much, but I really do. Unfortunately, we were getting ready to ride Scream Extreme. They had us in the seats, locked and ready to go, and closed it down. So we had to evacuate the ride. But it looks like the 5D cinema here is now open, so we're going to go check it out, maybe? So we got in line for the movie theater ride and then heard that the Scream Extreme started back up again, so we booked it over there and got on it. That is a fun ride if you enjoy it. But yeah, next time we'll do the 5D theater and we'll tell you how it is. And if you wanted to know where the bumper cars are, they're right here. Past the season pass booth and all the games. It wasn't open last time, but it's now here. It used to be back where the teacups are at King Louie's Playland. And of course, at the exit near the fountain up here at the front, there's coffee and cones, and they have premium milkshakes, including Fruity Pebbles, Oreo cookie, chocolate, and vanilla. And we are on our way out, but we did stop and get a Fruity Pebble milkshake. And it's really good if you like Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles. But we had a very good day today. We got to go swimming, even though it was really cold when we were in the water. Now it's really hot. We're both sunburnt.
Yep.
But I think this will be the last time we come to Kentucky Kingdom for a few more videos. I know you guys are probably getting tired of it by now, but it is the thing to do here in Kentucky, in Louisville, and it is Memorial Weekend. But we love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. But we are now out of here. Kentucky Kingdom was great today. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Till next time, take it extra style. Love y'all. Pac-Man out.